We always knew days like today would come.
More than anything, I'm worried about how Felix and Dimitri must be feeling right now.
Where's Dimitri and Felix?
They are still talking with the other lords about where we go from here. Rodrigue's death has left some massive shoes to fill.
Rodrigue devoted every second of his life to the kingdom, even after he stepped down as a duke. There are always plenty of pieces to pick up when you lose someone like that.
Listen, this is all my fault. If only I'd figured out what they were up to sooner.
I know you won't listen if I tell you you're wrong, so let me just say this. Nothing you do will bring back the dead. And that includes blaming yourself for what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, it's getting late. I think we could all use a nice dinner and a good night's rest right now.
I get that they're trying to make me feel better, but I still can't help but blame myself. I'm sorry, Arval. You were right.
No.
All this stuff about avoiding the Ashen Demon, you knew from the beginning it wasn't gonna happen.
What's done is done, and in the end, you've lost someone quite dear to you. A sad turn of events, yes, but you can't wallow in it. No matter how much it may hurt now, this pain will make you stronger. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right. And I guess it's worth remembering there are people much more affected by this than I am. Not much choice now but to toughen up. And one of these days, defeat the Ashen Demon.
Oh, damn. Nice. Yeah, come on.
Witness.
Come on now. This is
This strength.
right. Oh my god, okay.
I cannot grow
Yeah, Bernie's the MVP, alright.
I'll be able to help even.
I'm getting.
Yep. So what is this one? Is this a... Ah, okay. What the hell is... I guess... I don't know. But we have it now, so that's pretty good. I got an ad here. I hope that money goes to you. No. How would that money go to me if I'm not a partner with YouTube?
What are you doing up at this hour? You should head back to your tent. We have an early start tomorrow.
I could say the same to you. I know you're busy and all, but you need rest.
As pitiful as it may sound, burying myself in work is the only way I can find peace in times such as these. The moment I close my eyes, I'm greeted by nothing but thoughts of Rodrigue.
Dimitri, I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
You needn't blame yourself. Felix and I were right there. We could do little more than watch while his life was taken from him. And of course, we never would have found ourselves in such a position had my judgment been better.
Still, defeating the Ashen Demon has always been my responsibility. I was a fool to think we could settle things without fighting them, and Rodrigue lost his life to that foolishness. But I won't make the same mistake again. I will defeat the Ashen Demon. Mark my words.
That fiend is my enemy too, and everyone else feels the same. Wasn't it you who taught me not to bear all my burdens alone? Now go get some sleep. I'm sure you're tired.
Right. Thanks, Dimitri.
You should know I don't take kindly to eavesdropping, Felix.
I should have kept quiet. You know, such talk would kill our morale if our soldiers caught wind of it.
Thankfully, it is a secret to all, save prowlers like you.
I'm just here to check you're not making things worse.
How much worse could it get? My poor leadership sent Rodrigue to his death.
That's not really true.
He never intended to sacrifice his life like that.
You're as thick as ever. Yes, I'm sure my father regretted dying in such a way. But not because he wasn't ready to go. If anything, he was already looking for a fitting place to die. His one regret would be never getting to see the new Fargus, his beloved king, created. Which is why I'll be taking his place by your side. You need to win this war. Not just for today's kingdom, but for tomorrow's. Only then will its dream finally come true.
Felix.
It's funny. The two of us staring at the stars on a cold night like tonight brings back memories.
You mean when we got snowed in on the mountains? I remember it well. I thought that evening would be our last. Until Rodrigue and Glenn found us huddled together amidst the frost, that is.
Worst scolding I ever got. Well, I doubt they begrudge us a few tears tonight, at least.
No. I imagine not.
I pray for your safety in the coming battle, Your Majesty. And you can rest easy. You will cover the Western Front in your absence.
I don't know what I've done to deserve such reliable knights in my service, but I thank you all the same. The monastery will be ours. I swear it. Now then, let us all live to see the sun rise on Fargus another day.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Guess this is it. The final push.
Indeed. And with Leicester and the Church involved, this will undoubtedly be our largest battle since this very war began. By now, we're well acquainted with what Adrestia is capable of. Yet, it's difficult to predict what we'll be up against. All we can do now is take up arms to fight, survive, and ultimately carve our way to victory.
Every one of our battles so far has been important, yes. But this one seems almost overwhelmingly so, especially considering how far we have come to get here.
But at the same time, it all feels like it's happened so quick.
Are we moving in on the... No, surely
I
not.
can remember the Empire declaring war on the Church as if it were yesterday.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, say we do get the monastery back. What happens then?
We push forward to
Yeah,
Umbar, of
I was
course.
gonna say.
After that, I can't say. But there's no sense speaking of such matters now. We must focus on the task at hand.
We are ever by your side, Your Majesty, no matter what comes next. All of us have chosen this path, and we will stand by it.
What's wrong, Mercy? Are you nervous? Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. Do you remember that Death Knight who was fighting with the Empire? I wonder where he is now.
Huh. Good question. He used to show up all the time, but it's been a while since he's made an appearance. I guess we better be ready for him to come charging out at any moment, just to be safe.
Yes, I think you're right. He was quite the warrior.
Come on, everyone. We've got to get to ALL before the enemy catches on to us.
Well, there we go. That's the wrong controller. Then why did I get an ad? Because you're a bum who doesn't pay for YouTube Premium. Or you don't use ad block.
Azure Gleam. Clash of Torment. The Kingdom, Alliance, and Church of Seros join hands, laying bare their true aim, forcing the Empire to split their army between the Eastern and Western fronts. Their united armies gather their elite soldiers in the Valley of Torment and begin the march to reclaim Garreg Mach. However, the Empire will not sit idly by and let them take it.
Nice of you to swing by, Dimitri. Looks like we're all here then.
Apologies for the wait. How go the preparations?
All set. We're ready to ring in the new year with the greatest victory Fodlan has ever seen.
Every last soldier we could find is in formation and raring to go.
You'll see for yourself soon enough, and I think you're gonna like how it's looking. Are you planning on heading south right away?
That was my intention, yes. Why? Does something trouble you?
A bit, yeah. We got a report just over a month ago that Count Berglies had withdrawn from the Eastern Front. Which happens to line up exactly with when we pulled our own forces back. It's all a little too convenient, if you ask me. What I'm not sure of is whether he puzzled out our plan with Garreg Mach, or if he fell back to fortify Enbar instead. I guess the real question is how crafty the people calling the shots for the Imperials are.
They left quite the impression on us.
He's right. We had our hands full and more over in the west. Every time we claimed a territory, we'd look for spots to set up camp, only to find the army had razed all the towns and fields to the ground as they retreated.
If they're going that far, there's a good chance they've caught on to our plan. Though I doubt they're expecting all their enemies to come marching through the Valley of Torment hand in hand.
Couldn't we have picked an easier way, though? I'm practically swimming in sweat in this heat. Let's just hope we're almost out.
I see you have scarcely changed from your days at the Academy, Hilda.
Sedith and Lady Rhea, are you joining the cause as well?
I refuse to spectate from afar while the fate of Fodlan hangs in the balance.
Well, sure, but if something were to happen to you, it would be the end of the whole church.
I am capable of taking care of myself, and I want nothing more than to aid you in this battle.
We know every inch this valley has to offer. Allow us to guide you.
If we can traverse it unnoticed, we should arrive at Garreg Mach without incident. The valley's terrain, however, is well suited for ambushes and other such craven tactics.
Yes, we must exercise the utmost caution as we proceed. Our movements should be not only swift, but sensible.
And in the off chance we do face hostilities, we'll surely require help from the Knights of Seros.
If need be, I will lead them myself. Now come, let us restore our rightful claim to Garreg Mach, and put an end to this monstrous tyranny.
Haha. Oh, is it just Garreg Mach? Literally just Garreg Mach? I mean, if that's the case, we can just fucking take it with us, I suppose. I was gonna, like, stop it here then, but honestly, if that's all it is, then...
Would you mind listening to my idea?
I have an idea. I'll do it.
Now then.
Alright, let me just real quick do a funny. Oh.
a pain. Everything all right, Catherine? Thought I saw Count Karen a second ago. Yes, I just had to talk to my father about something. He wanted to request some of the church's soldiers as reinforcements, but I don't have the authority to make that decision. For the life of me, I can't understand why he'd come to me for something that only Lady Rhea or Dimitri could help him with. Whoa, wait. Count Karen is your dad? Yes. Huh, I could have sworn you knew. Well, I guess you do now. I am, in fact, the daughter of Count Karen of Fargus. I had no idea. Oh, now that you mention it, you do bear their crest. Things are complicated with my family, to say the least. But basically, I'm keeping my distance from House Karen for the time being. Right now, I am Catherine, Knight of Seros. No connection to any house or the kingdom. I see. So you intend to keep serving the church going forward? But what do you think you would do if the church and kingdom broke their alliance? A foolish question. Obviously, I would side with Lady Rhea.
Makes sense, I guess.
It's not a matter of kingdom or church. My allegiance and my sword lies with Lady Rhea and her alone. Though, of course, I would prefer not to fight my friends and family from back home. So it would be ideal for me if the kingdom and church could play nice forever. The Archbishop's personal sword, huh? You've got one heavy blade. What about you? What are you fighting for here? Or is it one of those, I just tripped and fell into it kind of stories?
I mean, kind of.
I'm doing this for my friends and comrades. I want to make things better for everyone in the kingdom. Huh. That wasn't what I was expecting. You're pretty loyal for someone who came up as a mercenary. Aside from that, you might be right. Maybe my coming to Fargus was pure chance. A civil war broke out in the capital right after I joined the Officers' Academy. By the time things died down, Rhea decided to close the school. That's when Dimitri put me in my current role. Sounds like you've had a rough go of things too. But you're commanding kingdom troops now, right? That's a pretty good step up. I say that as long as you're living life in a way that would make your past self proud, that's enough.
That's crazy.
Make my past self proud, huh? Easier said than done, I know. But it can't hurt to try, right? Just keep challenging yourself. You'll get there eventually.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go do some trading and then that's how it be.
Time to work you into shape.
We're gonna just move on to... Oh, right. I guess we're gonna throw Hoppy in there.
How can I best...
Okay, Mercy, you're done. Yeah, whatever, Catherine, let's go. What are you eyeing? Oh, that's right. Shamir's also a bow unit. I forgot about that.
That should come in here.
A new... Only thorns.
I have yet.
The more power.
Training can be... With proper training, you'll be
An
unstoppable.
award is available. Alright, well, let's grab that award and then go fight some fuckers.
Well, how'd it go?
I didn't realize it just immediately jumped to
Any result's a good result.
Garrick Bach. I mean, it's fine. Okay, no, we're just going. All right, we'll go through this one and then we'll leave it at that for tonight.
We've received report of a large Imperial force amassed in the Valley of Torment. They march under the flag of the Black Eagle, the Emperor's personal force. They seem to be wise to our intentions.
Should have guessed this wasn't gonna be easy.
We knew the Empire might figure out what we're up to, but I didn't think we'd be graced by the Emperor herself.
The enemy has placed all their pieces on the board. Now we must do the same.
There's something else. About the scouting unit we sent out yesterday. We've gotten word they were attacked by a company of dark mages.
The same ones Cornelia and Mycen commanded, I presume.
I believe so. They seem similar in appearance and capability.
You've got history with these mages, huh?
You could say that. And if they fly Empire colors, then the situation may be exactly as I feared. This battle will surely take its toll on us. Do not let your guard down, Claude. Sadly, I can offer little more guidance than that. These mages are largely an unknown quantity, even to me.
Got it. I'll make sure my people keep an eye out for them at least.
Please do. We'll be counting on your support.
How long has it been since the Kingdom and Alliance fought arm in arm? Probably not since the big split 300 years ago, huh?
I'm proud we can put that history behind us today. With our strengths combined, we will condemn the Empire to a crushing defeat.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Delete the boys.
Another chance to go toe-to-toe with those mages, This could be yet another opportunity to learn about our true nature.
You mean yours?
You're right. We're not gonna let him get away this time.
You mean yours, right, Arvel?
And I'll do all I can to help. Whatever it takes to bring our clouded past to light. Though, try not to forget our first priority, will you? The Ashen Demon must die.
Well, I mean, is he here?
Now come, we shouldn't keep your friends waiting.
All right. Do I want to persuade the Death Knight? It's kind of a lot of points. And I mean, I know, but I'm not really planning on using him anyway, so. I can't swap around anyway.
I won't fail.
What?
Another day, another stage to conquer.
All right, Raphael is gonna be very useful here too. Okay, let's go.
Now is no time to let fear grip your heart.
All right.
Together, we can defeat the Adrestian Empire and alter the course of history.
match us in number, but they're no match for us in skill.
Exactly. Because they fucking suck. We're gonna murder them. Alright, get him out of here. Starting to get a headache, goddamn. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much longer. Like I said, I just remember that in the Golden Deers route, you could actually make the Ashen Demon join you, if I remember correctly. I don't know if that's going to be the case here.
Yes, right.
I'm not afraid of you.
Not that it's a big deal either way, I guess. Alright.
Destroy every enemy that enters your sight.
That will suffice. Come, everyone. You heard Her Majesty.
Bro, I can't believe he's doing this to lobotomize Veilguard. So mean.
We've had a report that those troublesome mages are here too. We should be prepared for ambushes.
No, not you. That's the way. Well, I guess that guy just passed me by. It's fine. Alright, get him out of here.
This isn't what you promised, Ire.
Ferdinand von Ayer. It's funny that Ferdinand's dad is such a fucking shithead.
We are more than capable of victory if we work together.
Ash, shut the fuck up.
I will deliver you a victory, Your Majesty.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Yesterday I talked about how I've kind of seen all the cutscenes in Tomodachi Life already, and then today I had like an entirely new one that I hadn't seen before. So even more like confirmation for me that people just don't play this game right and don't customize enough.
Give my life for the Empire.
Well, you will, so that's good.
This is nothing compared to what Her Majesty has endured. I will not give in.
And there she goes.
Forgive me my weakness.
Yeah, you fucking suck. God damn.
Even with the Empire in shambles, she remained loyal to the end.
Oh no, Death Knight appeared.
There must be someone, somewhere, who can defeat me.
Why do you sound like that?
What's he doing here?
Death Knight. Can't say I expected him.
I mean, I did, but that's probably only because...
We won't be able to isolate him.
Looks like he's in a bit of a mood. We'll have to use a little trickery to get him surrounded.
Here's a little lesson in trickery.
Center of the battlefield.
Your Majesty.
Majesty, we shall slow down the Death Knight. Give us your orders. On our honor as Knights of Fargus, you shall go no further.
Don't try to fight the Death Knight head on. Grab his attention and lure him to the center.
I'll do what I have to, no matter what.
Surely they'll save that person, right? Let's try to clear out like as many enemies as possible. Alright, should be fine. Let's move over to the up. Moved away again.
I need.
Who's routed? I didn't even see. Must have been some random dude. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, though.
Can be the one to give me death.
Good. We have his attention. Just keep leading him to the center.
Yeah, 1 second. Just had to get this back real quick. All right, let's go. Oh no! Oh!
We need to stick to
Oh, I crave death. Yeah, he sounds like that when I do that. Oh, I crave death so much. It's so delicious. All right, here he comes.
Okay, we've drawn him into our trap. Is that really going to bring him down?
You got this, Bernie.
There's nowhere for him to run now. Close the gates.
Uh-oh.
Not today.
I didn't expect him to fall for such a tactic again. Regardless, now we will weaken the Death Knight with magic. On your command. Yes, Your Majesty.
Am I trapped in here?
Fire!
I think I am, but that's fine.
Fling open the gates. Give the Death Knight everything we have.
Okay, you edgy fucker.
He's still standing after that? Looks like he's possessed or something.
Well, too bad. Bernie's gonna full force fucking destroy this guy now.
Not a problem. Proud archers of Leicester, do what you do best.
You don't need archers of Leicester. We just need Bernie.
Next time no. My end comes now.
Oh shit, my son is back.
I see we
must use our magic to dignify this base struggle.
Just when I thought we were making progress, how are we supposed to fight against this?
This will stop if we take out those mages. Stay calm.
The Death Knight lost? We must prevail nonetheless. Attack them from the rear!
Yes, because the Death Knight fucking sucks.
Those guys just don't know when to quit. We should finish this as quick as we can. No matter how large your swarm of beasts is, you cannot defeat us.
I have a personal score to settle with all of you. It is time for me to take...
Or all our dudes are still down here.
Not a problem.
Alright, go fuck that guy up.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Actually, maybe Felix get that stronghold back for us.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Okay. Should be fine.
You pray for this, Epimenides.
We've taken out their commander, but it didn't put an end to their magic. We need to take down the other generals too.
Epimenides nuts. I can't stop it, I'm sorry. I mean, I can, I just don't really want to, I think. Oh, nice. If I'm a, you know, an actual like mounted unit, those guys become my weakness. It's really funny. All right, let's get these dark bishops out of the way. These guys are nothing. Okay, somebody defeated a Wyvern Lord. That's pretty good. Dedue fucked up a Warlock. Okay, they're fighting here.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Just do as I
I mean, you can.
I shall take it from here.
I think that's fine. Hey, get out of here, Warlock. You're not welcome here.
I got this.
This stronghold will fall.
Did you see that? Bernadetta the Invincible has seized the day.
Right, you leave.
Ooh, you're strong. Strong enough to keep me safe for the rest of my days.
All right, there we go. My son is dead.
Finally, the magic has stopped, and the enemy's main force is straight ahead.
Next year, you will send a glitch new show. Apparently, it's really good. What's that? What's the new show?
Yes, we leave it to you, Count Burgles.
Oh, look, it's Burgley's nuts himself.
They could have at least tried to hide the act. Still, I have a duty to uphold.
Gameoverse. I don't know what the fuck that is. But sure, feel free to send that, I guess.
These guys are no match for us. Let's show them what we can do.
Oh, it's this loser. Alright, let's get this guy. This will be funny.
A bear, am I? Well, don't bother trying to play dead.
That's a funny little... Bye.
But we can't go easy on you out here. I'm sorry, Father. I've got to fall back.
There's dual shield gauntlets. No, they're just claws. Yeah, I don't know why they've got like those wide parts. They're just claw gauntlets, really.
Seems like
There's only Count Burgley's left. I know we can defeat him.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Can you really afford this delay? The Emperor is slipping away, you know.
Whatever. Alright, well, we exploded him, so it's fine.
Well, if it isn't the Empire's greatest warrior himself, I better not hold anything back.
He's dead, guys.
We've slowed them down as much as we can. Time to retreat. All forces fall back. I'll bring up the rear.
We won't let them get away. Push on to Garrick Mach. We'll defeat the Emperor and end this war.
I don't know about that.
Well, you can definitely handle yourself in a fight, Mr. Warrior King.
Good to see your humor is intact. Never mind the gravity of the moment.
Figured I'd skip the doom and gloom. I've got a plan up my sleeve I think you'll like.
I'm listening.
You head out after Edelgard, and I stay back here. Way I figure, I can keep the Empire off of you.
But Claude...
You'd rather she got away?
Of course not. Good luck to you, Claude.
Yeah. See you later.
Sa yokoso watashi no Soul Societyへ. Hell yeah, Bernie. Always the MVP. Always. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Can the year go faster and you see Darksiders 4 news? Anything that's the only thing keeping me going? I don't want the year to go by fast. I'd rather it go slow. We're already almost halfway.
Azure Gleam. The absent Emperor. The combined might of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Church crush Adrestia's forces in the Valley of Torment,
Yahoo.
Forcing the Emperor and Regent Ire to flee southward to Garrick Mach. The might of Fargus relentlessly pursues them in hopes of finally putting an end to the war. However, Count Burgley stands firm in the way, a stalwart defender of his Emperor.
Ah, Leopold, you've come.
Why did you bring Her Majesty out here? You said yourself she's not in good shape.
It's what the situation demanded. We needed the Emperor's might to drive the Allied army away.
Did we now?
Besides, the decision was not mine to make. But now is not the time for this idle chatter. I must be going. It is essential I escort the Emperor to Garreg Mach. You shall stay behind to impede the enemy's advance. We cannot let any harm come to Her Majesty.
Somehow I doubt it's her safety you're worried about. But fine. I've got my orders. You can go.
My deepest thanks. This way, Your Majesty.
Adresti is not gonna last much longer if that's how our Emperor's looking.
If that's what you think, then flee. You're just a general. No noble rank to defend, nor a claim to one otherwise. Another life is out there for you, should you want it.
You're telling me to abandon the Empire? That's not like you.
You're far too young to be throwing your life away. I wouldn't begrudge you such a decision.
Oh, come on. I'll land the decisive blow that'll turn this whole thing around.
Caspar, you suck balls. You're gonna die.
Imagine a grand ship sailing on a vast sea, Caspar. One day it crosses the path of a vicious storm and begins to sink. Some panic and jump overboard. Others resign themselves to their fates and let the tempest do what it will. Yet more rob their fellow sailors for meaningless plunder, while another group clings to the helm, searching desperately to reverse their fortunes. And us? We stand proud at the bow, serenading our crew as the waves lap at their feet. Our voices are like thunder piercing through the chaos, stirring the hearts of all those who stand face to face with death.
I get it. I'm gonna scream my lungs out until I can't draw another breath.
Yeah, how about your balls drop first,
Things
buddy?
might be bleak now, but they're gonna learn just what the Empire is all about.
Come, my son. It's time we show them the might of House Bergles once and for all.
Alright, Mr.
The Imperial army
Pericles.
has fled south with the Emperor in tow. They appear to be headed for Garreg Mach. And just as planned, the Archbishop and her squadron are en route there as well. But we have also received word of suspicious behavior from the fugitive Duke Ire.
Meaning what?
Rather than retreat to the monastery, he remains roaming in the vicinity of this very battlefield. Maybe he's looking for something? Or perhaps it is a trap or a diversion of some kind. We still do not know what our enemy is planning.
But we do know that Count Bergles has stationed units at various key points in the hopes of slowing us down. Reports say the Ashen Demon is among them as well.
Oh no, not that guy.
Has already taken Rodrigue from us. If we do not wish to suffer further losses, we cannot underestimate them.
So they're back. I'll get them this time.
Well, now what? Duke Ire might not be rushing to reach Garreg Mach. But we should be. We don't want to lose our advantage.
Of course not. But if we charge in too hastily, we'll be swarmed by Bergles and his soldiers.
Maybe we could try and find a weak spot in their defenses and break through there.
That would all be fine and well on regular terrain. We don't really have the luxury of choosing our route here in the valley.
What about the shortcut Lady Rhea used? We would have to break into smaller units to get our whole army through, but it might just work.
It is too dangerous. Splitting up would just make us easier targets for whatever traps the enemy's laid.
The enemy doesn't get laid.
Such a plan could play straight into the Empire's hands. Attempting to traverse that route without the proper preparations would only result in needless loss.
Looks like you need my guidance. Hear me out. With an army as big as ours, there's no point trying to get clever with it. Our only real concern is the possibility of getting surrounded. Therefore, what I propose is...
We'll push our way through, strike everywhere all at once. Whatever traps Duke Eyre's got for us, we'll blow straight through them. This isn't a thinking person's fight, not now. We've got the stronger army, so let's start acting like it.
I didn't realize we had two boars on our side. Though I can't say I disagree.
We have the numbers. It is a good plan.
I hold no objections. Our combined might would overwhelm even the greatest ambush.
Yahoo!
Now, the Empire will learn what the legions of Fargus are capable of.
Hey, Arvel. Now that we've fought Mycen again, I think I get it. And this power, it's the same one they have. You felt it too, right? The guy he mentioned before, Epimenides. He's...
Me? At least all signs point to that.
You're these nuts?
Say, do you detest me? Detest the fact that I share their power?
How could I? After all you've done for me, it doesn't matter who you are. You'll always be my partner in destiny, Arvel. Whatever the truth is about us.
Ah, there you are. Would you care to assist me in questioning the commander we captured? It's said they have some vital information, and I will stop at nothing to know what it is. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I'll be right there. I'm me, and you're you. Nothing's ever gonna change that.
That's... yeah.
And what if you lose control and have to be slain by the very friends you hold dear?
Well, then... it is what it
Cross
is.
that bridge when we come to it. But if that's what they've got to do, so be it. Until then, I'm gonna keep doing everything I can to help. I'll defeat that demon and protect my friends.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was gonna be a lot more this time around, but that's fine. We're gonna continue this next time around. I have plenty of footage now that'll last us at least a couple of weeks. And so we'll be okay. We can do some other... I guess the problem with this game in general is that
What? I've had a thought.
I
was thinking...
I guess that one. That's a pretty good idea.
Let's get started.
The problem here is that, like, if you play it, you know, no, it's not for 6 months. That's for sure not. But like a couple of weeks. The problem is that, like, this game has a very, very samey gameplay loop. It's not terrible. Like, it's still fun. But I do feel like it overstays its welcome if you play it for like 3 or 4 streams in a row. I like the story. I do love the story. Don't get me wrong, because it's just 3 houses again. But you know, all right. So for the people watching the recording of this, I'm gonna leave it off here. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed this session. I mean, there's not really going to be a whole lot of difference for you, because most likely whenever the next episode comes out, I've already recorded like 17 more hours anyway. But yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So please, stay safe, and goodbye.